So, I've got a got a question here. I am gonna spell this username because I'm feeling a little bit illiterate here, so apologies. But it's CAOIMHEBLAACK. So Kaim Hair Black, maybe, I don't know. Sorry about that. But your question was, who was your favourite couple in the villa? I would have to say my favourite couple in the villa was Mon and Alex, because Mon was my best pal out of the girls and Alex out of the boys. But if I'd say my favourite couple to be around would without a doubt be Chris and Olivia. Like, they are fucking hilarious. Like, literally non-stop at each other in, like, it's just crazy how well they're so well suited, but they just clash so much because they're both amazing personalities, such strong personalities, and they're both after both want to know who wears the trousers, and neither of them in my time in the villa was gonna let the other one wear the trousers. But yeah, they was both absolutely phenomenal in there. So 100% they was my favourite couple to be. So the next question is from D. Rankin, and his question was, is there any security around the villa at all times? Yeah, I think there's just, obviously when you're inside you don't really see, but when you're being transported and that, there's always security about. Obviously you've got to remember that Love Island was probably the biggest show of the summer, so therefore not security in the sense of people want to get in and attack the islanders, but more in the sense that people want to get pictures and so on. Like, I heard stories that the media sort of flew helicopters past the villa, and the voice of God told everyone to run inside, as they obviously don't want anything like that to be shown. So yeah, there is obviously security. Plus, all the equipment's going to cost money and so on. So they need to be vigilant of their assets as well, I guess. So thanks for that question. F. Francesca XX. Now, F. Francesca XX has asked several questions, but do you know what? I'm a nice bloke most of the time, so let me answer them as best as I can. So, first question is, what is it like there? That's a very broad question. It's sunny. It's a lovely villa. Can be boring at times. Not gonna lie to you, because obviously you've got to make your own entertainment all day, every day. Makes you wonder how people survive without tellies and phones and stuff like that. And there's no like sports that you can do in there either. Like, there's no balls or anything. So yeah, it's just really a case of make your own fun, be a little bit, leave it, speak about things that are going on in the villa. So yeah, who were you most attracted to? Well, I'd say it would have to be either... Oh, this is a very hard question. All the girls are absolutely stunning in there, but in terms of being attracted to someone, I would say it would have to be... it would be very tight between 3 people, but I'm going to go with... or 4 people actually, because Camilla is also stunning. But I'm going to go with Montana on that. She's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. If you were there on the first day, who would you pick? That would have been out of... Such a hard question. I'd say... Oh, very, very difficult. Amber. I'd say Amber, because when I saw her, I had sort of a wow. Whereas on telly, there's different. Like on telly, people look different to how they do in real life. So with Amber, she didn't look. Don't get me wrong, she looks fantastic on telly. But when I see her in real life, I was literally like, oh my god, you're gorgeous. So I'm sure that I would have had that wow factor on the first date as well. Who was I closest to? Again, I've answered that a few times. I'd say Mon and Alex. Person with the best personality. Apart from myself, obviously, I would say Chris or Montana for that one. And what happens with your phones. So literally, basically you land and your phone gets taken off you, and then you don't get it back until the morning you arrive at the airport to fly home. So thank you for all those questions. So yeah, next question was from Max Forsyth, 10. He said, if I had to be stuck on a desert island with 2 islanders, who would it be? No, he said any reality stars, but I'm only going to go with people that I know. So I would say Chris, because he's literally hilarious. Like, he could make a funny situation out of anything. And the second would probably be Camilla, because she's smarter than anyone I've probably ever met. So if I'm getting off that desert island, it's going to be because of her. And she's just such a lovely person to be around. Thank you, Matt. Next question is from _ARXO. She's asked, if I had to go out with Danielle or China, who would I go out with? I would say they're both fantastic girls, but as I'm seeing someone, it would be neither. Thank you. Next question is from Leona.Leahy. Her question's about, do I think that Dom and Jess are real or fake? Now, with the Dom and Jess thing, before I went in the villa, I was like, they're so fake. I literally didn't believe it for a second. But then when I see how excited Dom was to leave the villa to go see Jess, and I've seen them around each other, don't get me wrong, I'm sure from a man's point of view, there's going to be a lot of sexual chemistry with Jess. She's absolutely stunning. Dom's not too bad looking himself, obviously. But, I mean, they're spending 24 hours together a day, 7 days a week. So, why wouldn't it be real? So this question is from Love Island 3, and they're asking, would I consider a relationship with any of the islanders that have come out? I'd say there's a lot of them that are very attractive, unreal personalities. But if things were going to kick off with me and an islander, then I would have thought that it would happen already. Plus, there might be other people, well, there is other people that have caught my eye. So, you can only have one. Not that I'd need more than one. So, Leoglin7 has asked me, did I go in for fame, love, or money? I honestly think love happens on its own, so you can't really enter a show to find love like people have. Yes, fantastic, but what will be will be. With fame, no, I'm not interested in fame whatsoever, and I went in there to develop an app, or at least create a reach to get an app out. So yeah, I'd say I went in for the monetary aspects. CC_263_ has asked, if Alex wasn't in the picture, would I couple up with Montana? The answer to that is Alex is a good mate of mine. So no, I would never do the dirty like that. But Montana is an unbelievable catch for anyone. So yeah, she's phenomenal, but no, I wouldn't do that to a mate or in my current position either. So good question, but make of that what you will. Yes. No, I'm joking. That's a wrap, guys. A lot of questions there. Realised the video was getting on, so if I didn't get around to your question, I do apologise. Gonna mix this, edit it. Hopefully the editing's better than the last bits because it's been atrocious. But yeah, good questions all round. As you can see, I'm absolutely cream crackered. Been a busy day. Cheers, guys. Bye.